Hello and welcome back to the GAC Pindar Commentary Rib. I'm Matt Sheahan and it's Friday, the final day of Cows Week. And today was a race against time, particularly for the organisers, because we had a big weather system coming in from the west, threatening to sweep 35, possibly even 40 knot winds across the course. Fortunately, that weather front wasn't due to arrive until later on in the afternoon, which provided a window to get the racing done and dusted on this final day. And that's exactly what happened.
Lawrence Mead, the regatta director, joins me now. And Lawrence, I've just been talking about the different start lines, and White Group today starting over at the Castle Point line, which is a relatively new start line here.
Yes, we put it in really for the Sale GP contingency plan, but actually for a day like today when the forecast is for pretty good breeze this afternoon, it's a great opportunity to tuck the smaller boats a little further round the corner, out of the worst of the southwesterly. So it'll be interesting to see how it works. So it'll be almost round at Norris today, so it'll be a bit of a sail out, but for the smaller White Group they can use the eastern channel coming out of the Medina River, and it should all work out very well, I hope.
It was another tough day for the competitors as well, as the breeze was building, the tide was building as it went out towards the west and just kicked up that sea state. But to be honest, that's been the story of the day each day pretty much. It's been a wet and wild Cows Week this year, one that people will remember for the punchy conditions, but it's also been a great event as well. Had just short of 700 boats here across numerous classes, some fantastic racing.
Thinking about Simon Russell in the XODs, who I think has actually won the XODs overall. I'm not absolutely certain about that, but I think he has. Don't think he can be beaten.
As always, there's been so many great stories here at Cows Week, but for me, the standout team has to be the Belgian Tontin Pups. It's a family boat, mother and father and their children and some of their children's friends. The children are really quite young, they're in their low teens, but they all run the boat together, and it's been a boisterous week. It's not the first time we've seen them either. They were here a couple of years ago and they were impressive then, and they're just as good now. In fact, they're even better now. So they were a great story. Look them up online, it's well worth a read. Well, that just about wraps it up for Cows Week 2019. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the live commentary that the team has provided. Thank you very much to my colleagues in the team. There's quite a lot of them behind the scenes to make this happen. It's been great fun being on the commentary rib. It's been good fun doing the vlogs. Thanks very much once again. We'll see you next year. Cheers.